Hello gamers and gamers, what is going on? My name is Tenek127 and welcome back to another video. And guys, in today's video I want to talk to y'all about graphical settings on Monster Hunter Wilds, specifically on console. Now, in today's video we are using the Xbox Series X. So just a disclaimer, your results may vary whether you're playing on Series X, S, PlayStation 5, PlayStation 5 Pro, etc, etc, etc. For you guys that have PS5 Pro, you know, the super ultimate console, and you know, just runs everything perfect, y'all ain't shit. It's like, no, I'm kidding. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into it. It's really simple. So first and foremost, these settings are only going to work if you have a 120 hertz monitor, and it's not as straightforward as you may be thinking, but it is pretty simple. So we're going to scroll over here into options. Now these have worked wonderful for me so far, but here's what you're going to want to have your settings set on. Your performance, you're not going to put it on prioritize frame rate. While I know that's probably going to sound like the logical thing to do, no, because it's just going to be really blurry. If you put it on if you put it on frame rate, it's gonna run at a good frame rate, yes, but it's gonna look choppy. It's just not gonna be a very pretty picture. If you want a healthy balance between frame rate and resolution, here you go. You're gonna want to have your 120 hertz output on. Now, obviously, this is not going to give you 120 FPS in Monster Hunter Wilds. Like, come on, guys, we're playing on console. You're not getting that on console on Wilds. Your frame rate limit, you're going to want to cap it at 40 FPS. Don't ask me why. I have no clue why a 120 hertz or higher TV or monitor is required to run a game at 40 frames per second. I don't know. I don't develop games. I don't, develop this tech. That makes no sense to me whatsoever. But, whatever. Yeah, you're going to want to cap it at 40 FPS. This is going to give you the smoothest and most high resolution experience on this game. Me personally, I'm playing at the game on a 1440p 120 hertz monitor, and it looks, just phenomenal actually running on Xbox Series X. Even in combat, it looks great. Playing with other players and stuff like that. I actually just finished the first mission where we took down that little mini boss, and I had 3 other players with me, and it ran fine. Not many frame dips or anything like that. And so far, this has been the cleanest picture and balance between frame rate and resolution. It's higher than 30, and it still has that clean, motion of a 60 frames per second picture, while still having a great resolution and nice detail all around, stuff like that. I'm letting you guys just take a look at my world and all that stuff. But honestly, these are the best settings I can recommend for console as of right now. Don't cap it at 60, cap it at 40. Try this. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. If y'all have any more recommendations for people, go ahead, toss them down in the comments. Anyway, y'all enjoyed today's video and it helped you, smash that like. I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace out. Have a good one.